Welcome to Common Hood. This your host Simon P. And flanked by me, I got one of my associates from back in the day, friendships from back in the day, and we both taught at a middle school back in the day. My man Cars is with us. So welcome every sisterhood, brotherhood, and neighborhood. Come join us with Common Hood as we have a little small conversation today. Cars, man, what the fuck been up since you been gone, man, from Lincoln Middle School?
I've been doing a lot, man. I fell down the hole. I don't know if we have enough time for you to.
A rabbit hole?
Yeah.
If you want to share it, give it up.
No, I just fell down the bottom, man.
I got it. Well, you came in here looking like you was walking up today.
Oh, I am walking up, yeah.
So that's all that matters. So everybody get a chance to get tripped up out there in this life. So many damn complications. But when you had said you was going to come join me, you said, man, I don't want to talk about nothing because I'm trying to be happy. So I was like, what's the song by Pharrell? Happy? What's the name of it?
Yeah, Happy.
Happy, was that the name of it? So that's going to be our subject today, about happiness. So off the top, tell me the definition of that, how you define it.
I just think it's the now. So like that, we talked about it before. Like the closer I am to the now, the closer to the happiness I am.
The closer it is. So you when you had text me about it, I'm gonna read it to you. It says happiness was being the now, which you just mentioned, and then I thought about the present, the moment, the euphoria you get. But I also wonder, it's so hard to keep that as a prolonged experience of this walk around happy.
Yeah, well, you're not walking around happy. No, it is an ease and comfort. So it's more of a
right.
I'm right here, I'm right now.
Yeah,
it's not I'm fucking elated.
Yeah, it's like what triggers happiness.
What triggers it?
What triggers? That's what I'll be thinking when I thought about it. Like, man, you don't be in that state of mind too often, and I think about what triggers it for me. So
it's constant work as soon as you wake up, man.
It's constant work.
I got me all over me when I wake up.
Me all over me.
That's all I
like
think about,
that.
bro.
I like that. And a lot of times, the happiness, man, it get disturbed so much. And you text something that says the state of being 1 foot in the past and forgetting the present moment that you missed the show. Elaborate on that a little bit.
Yeah, it's just a saying. I got 1 foot in the past and 1 foot in the future, so I'm pissing all over today.
Pissing all over the day.
Just pissing all over it. So I'm wasting the whole day.
Wasting the whole day.
All I got is today, man.
Is that because of having that 1 foot stuck in the past?
I'm tripping over everything in the past, and I'm thinking about what I can do in the future. I'm never present. Never
in the present. Man, I think we have so much, it be so chaotic on us that we're always thinking about both. We're trying to recover from the past. Sometimes the things we do in the past catch up with us, and we're kind of stuck with that foot back there, and it's hard to close that chapter, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, just looking at my part, I had a part in everything.
Right. It's always end up on our choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can leave the past behind.
I got it. Was that something you graduated to get to the point of just leaving the past behind?
I had to do a lot of self-reflection, a lot of inventory, yeah.
Right.
And just understand that it was just a perspective. You got to put on a new pair of glasses.
Right. Well, the choices we make, man, at the end of the day, I often always like to bring Michael Jackson when it comes to that man in the mirror.
There you go. Yeah.
Because that's what it is. So forgetting the present so you may miss the present show. And when you said the word show, I thought about that's what life is, man.
Yeah,
it's like a show, and we're
actors.
Actors in the show.
The problem is we want to be the actor, the director, the lights guy. We want to be the recorder. We want to do everything, the producer. But we're just an actor.
And we need to focus on our act.
Yeah,
like your cause, you got the cause. I'm Simon P. I have to have that particular acting gift for my situation.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about hosting right now.
Right.
Even though in my mind I kind of want to.
Well, go ahead and host then. Go ahead and host then. I love you. I love you for it. Well, how much does fear play into that?
Oh, fear is huge. It's the number one activator.
The number one.
Yeah. Self-centered fear is my default action.
Yeah. The self-centered fear of overcoming some insecurities that we all have. And sometimes your exposure level to different situations and your upbringing, there's always fears that come from that. At least for me.
Oh yeah, there's inherited traits.
Yeah, Yeah.
They're learned traits that you learn, but you can unlearn everything.
Unlearn everything.
But that's the hard part because it's constant practice, programming.
Well, when I think of unlearning, and I get this from when you and I both was teaching in middle school. You used to be like, where the hell does kid get this from? And the hardest thing to make them unlearn is just to get them to recognize you messing up.
Yeah, that's that inventory part.
That's that inventory part. And that inventory is a self-reflection. They say the number 7 is like completion. So it's like from birth to 7. But from 7 to 14, it's a huge learning curve in every 7 years after that. So at some point, for me, I take that time to do that self-reflection. Whether it's a circumstance that brought me to that, or I'm so fearful of repeating my mistakes that I can go back and self-reflect again.
So pain's the touchstone of spiritual growth. So once you get in pain enough, then you'll actually start working on that fear. Then you said you work on it every day. So it's an action that you have to work on.
Right.
To change that.
Right.
But if I don't work on it, my subconscious behaviors are going to come back up.
Right.
And I'm going to start acting the way I was brought up 1 through 7 years of what I learned.
Right. I like how you say the word subconscious.
Yeah. It'll just pop up. I can't even control my subconscious. I can keep it down though if I keep action. That frontal lobe keeps my middle lobe busy.
The frontal lobe of the brain keeps that middle lobe busy, tapping into that subconscious mind. It's kind of like a dream or a thought.
Yeah, but I'm trying to stay away from that.
Right.
I don't want to act in this.
Right. You have anything that you feel like may be blocking from that experience?
So fear is huge, and then resentment, anger, worry, anxiety. Depression is just God not doing your will.
I used to think that when we mentioned the word depression, growing up, that used to be like, that don't happen to strong people. Then I found out that it'd be totally different.
Well, and you brought a big thing. So dudes, we don't like to talk.
We don't like.
But we got to learn to talk. I had to learn to start talking to dudes and tell them for real what's up.
Really, yeah. really.
Like, honest truth. Like I can't hide anything. I can't sit in my own shit. It's not fun sitting in your own shit. I've done it literal.
Nobody can do that. I'm just thinking about the grotesque of sitting in your own shit. That's all.
I've done it literal.
Well,
you don't want to do it mentally either.
That's what happened when you get humble, though.
Yeah,
you have to sit in your own shit. It's kind of like playing around in school. Then all of a sudden, bam, you 18 in this life.
But then how long you want to sit in it though? Now that you notice you're sitting in it, now you got to get up.
Now you
can't keep sitting in it.
No, man. You got to start getting the dirt off your shoulders, man. So, but talking helps that.
Oh hell yeah.
Talking helps.
I got to be honest. Honesty.
I think that the reason why I chose not to talk to a lot of guys, for one, the level of trust.
Yeah. Well, you got to build it.
Got to build it. So I think that's what holds us back as men, that we feel like if I share something sensitive with you, the possibility of it going beyond you is going to happen.
And then, well, that's where it comes from, shared experiences. So like you would share with me because we known each other for 20 years.
20 years, man. That shit went by fast, didn't it?
It did go by fast, man. We got old.
Don't say 20 years
got old,
again, man. Who got old? I got better.
Yeah.
I got better, man. I'm not going to let that experience of getting old get in the way, even though I feel it in the knees.
I got a fake hip, bro.
When did that happen?
35. Drinking.
What, you had
avascular necrosis. The joint just melts.
Really?
It's caused by too much drinking.
Well, damn. How did that happen? You say too much drinking?
I used to drink 2.5 handles a day.
Why you used to drink?
Well, you didn't drink like me, but
there's handles of 16 ounces. There's handles of liters.
We're talking about 1.75 liters.
Right.
The liters.
What was your drink of choice?
Oh, whiskey.
Good whiskey? Yeah. What's the favorite name brand?
Oh, I don't have. No, I was drinking.
If it was there,
you start shopping for how much liquor can I get for the cheapest amount? What kind of alcoholic percentage can I get?
I got you. There's always something that triggered that, though.
It's all those fears.
All that fear.
No, it's all that inner battle. I was never fighting alcohol. I was fighting me.
Fighting you.
That was my drug of
me.
choice. My drug of choice is me.
And it's like when people say, sometimes we focus on the God up there as opposed to.
Yeah, God's inside of all of us, and we.
And there you go. It's inside.
That's why you sent me that thing with Arsenio, and Arsenio tells Eddie, "Well, you got to do some action."
Right.
I can't just pray. I can know God's out there, but praying ain't going to do it by itself.
Nah, praying ain't gonna do it by itself. It takes some
faith
action.
without works is dead.
Faith without works is dead. I got you. Got to put in the work. So, when you say that life doesn't happen to me, you say it just happens around me, and then how you respond. Life doesn't happen to me. It just happens around me, and you just respond. Elaborate on that a little bit.
It's just not understanding that I'm not my thoughts and my circumstances.
You're not your thoughts.
I lost my career. I lost my kids for about 9 months. I was jumping from job to job. I was trying to survive.
Yeah.
Felony probation. I mean,
yeah.
You go from the top.
Welcome to the brotherhood.
You go from teacher of the year.
I remember that, cause you had a way to connect with all the students, man. All the students loved you back in the day.
They still do.
Oh, they still do. You see them sometime, don't you?
I still talk.
Yeah, I get a couple that see me in the store, and I be looking like, Mr. Harris. I be like, yeah.
And then you feel bad when you don't remember their name.
I don't remember their name, then I just keep talking. I always put out the phone. I say, put your name and number here, and I'm gonna text you.
Yeah.
That's how
that's a better way to do it.
Yeah, that's the better way, man. I saw what's the kid name? He big, man. I think his name was Keon. You remember?
I love Keon Cole.
Yeah, he got dreads now, working, doing good for himself.
He played with my football team.
He was on the football team, Keon. So he's doing pretty good, and he lifing out there now. He really finding himself. He's really getting into just being who he is right now. He's loving life.
Yeah. So that's the best part when you see him come out of it.
He's loving life. But as a matter of fact, he mentioned you.
Did he? I love Keon.
When I asked him, I said, "You played on the Lincoln football team?" He was like, "Yeah, I remember Coach Cars." I was like, "Yeah, he's still around here in Gainesville somewhere."
Yeah. Give him my number. Text him.
Yeah, I definitely will. Keon Jenkins is his name.
Oh, Jenkins.
Yeah, I think it was Jenkins.
Coleman's is Bills.
I can't
Buffalo
remember
Bills.
how it go.
No, that's why I said Coleman. He's at FSU. He plays for Buffalo Bills.
Really?
That's why I said that.
Oh, okay then.
That was just the first last name, but it is Jenkins. You're right.
Yeah, it was Jenkins. Yeah, he a big kid, man. He a big kid.
It's a good thing you do shorts and cut all this out.
Nah, man, it go with the flow, man. It's part of this being what we are right now, man. That's just where we at. Let's just get into your three entities, man. You say about the past. You say the past is like holding it in, and we know how it's going to go on with no surprises.
Oh, that's just an analogy to show that the now is where we really should be. So there's three people meeting: the past, the future, and the now. The past says, and they're all trying to decide on when we should have the meeting.
You saying it's three people meeting?
Yeah, three. So the three entities are past, future, and now.
Future,
so
and
imagine
now.
three people sitting in a room: the past, future, and the now.
And
they're all debating on when we should have this meeting.
And this is an eternal thing within us. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it could be.
It could be.
Yeah.
Give me an example. I'm not getting it.
So we'll just wait to the whole story. So the past is saying we should have the meeting in the past because we know about it. Whatever. Mm-hmm. The future is saying we should have it in the future because they're all selfish. They all want to have it when they want it. But then the now says, well, if we had it in the past, it'd be the now. If we had it in the future, it'd be the now. So why don't we just have the meeting right now?
Right now.
The past and future, like, well, shit, I can't fight that. That's pretty common sense. So then they all agree to have it now. But then the whole time it was really just one entity. So they all came together. Now you just see this bright light, the ease and comfort you talked about.
In the now.
Yeah, in the now.
Staying in the now.
That's the only place you can find.
Focusing on what's in front of you. That's about all we can really do.
And try not to even focus on it. Try to have nothing on your mind. That's the ease and comfort.
That's the ease and comfort.
When there's only one voice going on in my head, that's easy.
Did you turn into a preacher, cause on the way?
I might have 5 years of finding God.
Try not to focus on nothing. They don't teach us that.
No.
They don't teach us that.
Yeah, the less I know, the better I am, man.
The
more I think I know. There is. So you brought up some religion, the set aside prayer.
But you
God,
said,
please help me set aside everything I think I know.
Set aside everything.
Because all these old ideas and all this crazy shit it'll make me think too much. And then I think I know everything. I don't know what's going to go on, man. The less I know, the closer I am.
Nah, that makes sense, cuz the less I know, the less I know. And see, I'm thinking from a conceptual part of we've been trained, the more you know, the more you make. The more you know, you got to know everything. Like like that social media, the apps is now it's AI. I'm like, damn, I thought the damn internet was something. I thought it said you can type in what the hell you want and it'll tell you what. But now it's AI. It's like when you type in it's like, oh, it's just more shit.
Well, that's that thought and circumstances.
Right. Elaborate on that.
Well, we think that we're our thoughts. So you think that you need to know everything you need to know.
And
because you were taught.
And circumstances.
So that's just gonna, and you think that your circumstances are based on your thoughts.
I think you helping me realize that's the shit you talking about you need to undo.
Yeah.
Unlearn, rather.
Yeah, you got to unlearn those old ideas.
Those old ideas are not working.
Yeah.
So focusing on the now. No, I'm gonna say instead of focusing, because you say don't focus.
Don't focus, man.
Enjoying the now.
There you go. Yeah.
Enjoying it now. And one of the ways to enjoy it now is to try not to focus and make things so complicated.
Yeah.
So that's an action tip you just gave. You know that, right?
No.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
I think you just rocked my soul with that one.
There you go.
Because I be known to overthink sometimes.
Yeah.
I be known to get too serious 2 times, and that's not enjoyable.
No.
At all.
And it's not enjoyable for anybody around you.
Nah. So
because now you're affecting all them.
I have did that. I have been called an asshole in certain situations.
I'm sure you have.
we all have it, though.
I actually almost did when you sent that LOL as a response. That bitch just dismissed everything I just fucking said.
What was it?
I did a whole soliloquy on that damn Eddie Murphy thing you sent me. I half the shit you're sharing right now, you took from that text. Yeah. And all you responded was LOL.
No, it was a hold on. The Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall. Eddie Murphy said it's a spirit. I don't focus on shit. It's kind of what you're saying.
Yeah, for sure.
But
and then I just said that Arsenio knocked it on the head though, because he said,
action.
Eddie, you got to do some action.
You got to do some action.
Well, yeah. So,
but Eddie said you got to focus on it.
And so right now you're giving me the response that I personally wanted.
Right.
And I could have held a resentment for a while, but I had to pray to God. All you did was LOL. Completely dismissing everything.
It wasn't meant to dismiss it.
I didn't.
I was going to save it though. I said save it. So
but me and the 6 voices in my head can talk it into. And I could have been angry the whole day. I could have not shown up today.
You could have not shown up today. So you had the present, the now, and the past all in you.
They were all fighting. I guess
they was all fighting. All entities within.
Yeah. Future tripping, I might have to cuss out.
I wish
Simon.
you could play. I wish I could play that. You should have cussed me out about it, but it was not intended to laugh out loud with you. Yeah. It was just saying I agree with you. Them are 2 right there, Eddie and Murphy. But I agree with both of them.
Yeah.
Like Eddie is in Hollywood, so I don't know if you seen the new. He got a new Netflix special, and he was telling the story about an actor and his wife invited him to come party, and he said no. And then he came and said, like, hey, I'm focusing on being great.
Yeah, and he never did drugs or nothing.
And he never did drugs and alcohol. And he said
that time period.
At that time period where it was a little more loose, that one can get loose at all times. So that was an admirable thing to see him say that, because everybody think Eddie wild. And Eddie is not wild. But he focused on the spirit, whereas Eddie Murphy saying, you can pray to God all you want. At some point, you got to bust somebody in the face. Sometimes I do believe that.
Explain that.
The action that's taken instead of waiting.
You're talking about Arsenio.
Yeah, his response to that, saying at some point it got to be action. But Eddie just said, hey, you just got to just.
Yeah, because Eddie's on a different plane. So Eddie's been doing this practice and programming enough where he probably does action, but he's just so...
He said he was like, I read my Bible a lot. He did say that.
And that's action, yeah.
That's action. What action did you use when you said you came to the bottom and you came back up? Was the Bible a source?
It wasn't. No, the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous was. It's a spiritual program.
The big book?
Yeah, the big book. It's called Alcoholics Anonymous. The book is actually
Right.
called that, but it's a big book, so we call it the big book.
Well, they have a book that you guys read. Is that the healing source?
Oh, yeah. The program's in there, yeah.
That's the name of the program, the big book?
No. The program's Alcoholics Anonymous.
Alcoholic Anonymous, but you call it the big book. So
Yeah.
the program...
The title of the book is Alcoholics Anonymous.
Oh, okay.
But we call it the big book.
All right. So in that program, you mentioned opening up and talking to someone.
Oh yeah, you got to take inventory. You got to get it all out. Get unblocked.
So
the basically is we're blocked from our source. So we have a spiritual malady. Like seriously, that is the sickness. Mm-hmm. And every addict and alcoholic, they are doing that because they have a God-shaped hole that they're trying to fill. And alcohol and drugs worked for a while, worked for a good long time, but then it stops working. But that's just a fake. That's a false God. Whatever.
It's false. That would be hard to open up when you see that on TV where people open up amongst each other. I'd be like, I don't think I can do that.
But it's because they have a shared
commonality.
Yeah. So we understand each other.
So when y'all sharing it, is you sharing what drove you to do it?
No, so nothing drove me to do it. That's what I'm trying to say. The spiritual malady drove me to drink. That's the hardest thing for normal people. See, that's why I couldn't. I can go in depth with you. We're friends, but I'm just saying, like a normal person on the street, if I try to tell them drinking wasn't my problem,
right?
You're like, psh, or drugs aren't my problem,
right?
No,
right.
You can stop whenever you want. No, first off, there's an allergy. So once I pick up, literally that's proven scientific in the DSM-5, I can't stop.
What is the DSM-5?
That's the medical.
The term?
Yeah, the medical book. That
DSM-5 that they use to define what's
all the disease. Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. I never knew that. That's something new.
So, but it's a physical allergy that literally gets triggered as soon as alcohol and drugs are put
in your body?
Yes. That once it is, I get an ultimate craving. I have to have more. I cannot stop.
It got to be true. Because that's how I feel every time I go in a damn convenience store shopping, you get in that line to check out, they got all this candy.
Oh, yeah.
From the left and the right. And without fail, man, it's just a damn sneaker. Some Reese's cups or something. So would that fall in that DS5?
I don't know if they have a sugar one, but I'm sure they do.
Yeah, it's kind of like
coffee. Alcohol has sugar.
It's like, yeah, it has to be. Because alcohol just, same way with a sneaker. You just,
yeah.
And it had that taste that used to feel like you get some self-fulfilled, but shit.
Then you just obsess about it. When am I going to get my next candy bar?
Yeah, it's almost the same thing. It is the same thing, man. I really have a problem with that. I really have a problem with it. I was told I was pre-diabetic, so I got to change up a whole lot of junk right now. I'm like, I've never been told that. What happened is been told 2 years straight, and I'm like, I have been just picking up weight like crazy, even though I'm still not.
So admit that you're powerless, meaning that you lack the power to manage that.
I would have to agree with you that I'm lacking the power.
Yeah, so
because I'm
step
not
one.
defeating it.
So then step two would be that the only choice you have is to not manage it anymore and let the God of your understanding manage it.
The God of my understanding manage it. That's going back to when you say
you have to be convinced
and don't focus on nothing. Because I am focused on I gotta.
Yeah.
And then when I come through the aisle, I gotta tell my wife I don't even want to go to the store. Because she said you're just gonna go buy sweets. I said that's why I don't want to go.
Well, you just gotta take God into the store with you.
I'm gonna see the switch.
You got to pray right before you go in and say, God, come on, man, don't let me buy a candy bar today.
Maybe I need to get back.
But if you just say, Simon, don't let me buy a candy bar, see, that's your will again. So Simon's going to let you buy a candy bar every time.
I think that candy bar been making me happy.
It probably does.
I think that candy bar making me happy. Too much sweets, man. One more time. That's DM5. I got to research
DSM.
DSM5.
Yeah, it's a big medical term. But
DSM5. And it's something we have inside.
No. DSM-5 is the book that has all the terms in it. It defines every diseze. It's a medical doctor book. Yeah.
You have access to that?
The internet does. You just put it in. Put DSM-5 in.
I'm gonna let me taste that to myself right now because I'm gonna make sure I don't forget that one. DSM-5. Every disease in the world.
All the ones that they classify.
On the alcohol or this?
No, alcoholism's in there. It's one of the diseases.
I thought it was an addiction. You telling me it's a disease?
It is a disease.
Addiction, disease. What's the difference?
Addiction and alcoholism is a disease.
Addiction,
it's not a choice.
alcohol is a disease. I got you with that one, man. That would knock you off your boat for a while.
Yeah.
But if you would have never told me, cause every time I see you, you always be happy.
Yeah. It's an actor.
I've never seen you.
It's that actor.
I never seen you out of whack, as if you was depressed about it.
Yeah.
So I apologize, because in 5 years you say you went through it, bro.
Oh, I went through it longer than 5 years. 5 years
I didn't call you enough.
Oh, you good?
I didn't call you enough, man.
You called just enough, man.
Just enough.
Just enough.
Just enough. My bad, man. I feel I gotta take accountability for that.
No.
I gotta take accountability,
Everything
man.
happens for a reason, man. Maybe you called me one too many times, I would have went back out.
Yeah, we used to do it a little bit together.
Yeah, we
man.
did. Man.
Luckily, I had life kind of whipped me up a little bit with going through a little transition with divorce and all that other junk that comes with that.
Too. That came a month before.
I think we had it. Did we have it around the same time?
2020.
Oh no, I was 4 years earlier than you. So we both trying to find happiness right back again.
Happiness is staying single. We can do a whole podcast on that.
Happiness is staying single.
There you go.
Hey man, well Phil, you had gave this big cause. You said one must believe in the possibility of happiness in order to be happy.
Did I say that? I think you made
in your
that
text.
Oh no, I think that's a Simon
it's in
quote.
Your text.
That's a great quote. I'm gonna give it.
That's
to you.
a great quote.
I'm gonna give it to you.
I got it from you.
I'm gonna give it to you. I didn't make that up.
That sums it up right there.
There you go.
You always been articulate in your thoughts and words anyway, man. That's you, man. That's you, my brother. I believe in the possibility of being happiness, though. It's like there's a clown inside me that I want to just tickle it and stay. Sometimes it's like there's a God inside you. Yeah. I believe everybody got a clown somewhere that should make you trigger yourself so you can start laughing.
You can make yourself laugh. Just try smiling and you'll get happy. Hey. My grandma taught me that early on.
Hey, right now.
If you're upset, just smile.
Right now, I'm stuck on the Netflix shows of just going through all comedians. It's like my way of learning. Okay, you want to learn about some Asians? Flick on the Asian comedy and they'll tell you all the jokes.
That's true, yeah.
About Asian people, what kind of stuff they do, what they observe and how they see it. You want to learn how Caucasian brothers do it? Watch a Caucasian comedian, you'll learn a lot. You want to learn how the brothers do it? Get us some Cat Williams and some Dave Chappelle and see how they do and all of those guys. So I've been going through my comedy. It's like it's a dosage every Friday now. I'm like popping a little popcorn. Let me try this one out and see how it goes. Huh?
Send me one.
Send you
send me what you're watching. I'll watch it.
I definitely will. I'm gonna start from the top with you on that one then. Cause they be teaching a lot. I think comedians are the only ones who I know that when they saying you're censored and you can't say certain things, the way they do it, they say everything that you may be on your mind. So they are great communicators. Every last one of them that I see. Right now I'm into that Joe Rogan a little bit and Cat Williams. I just couldn't get off their interview they had a while back. It's been a year or two. But
did you see that Shannon one with Cat?
Yeah, but that was a cat. That was just a totally different one.
That was a totally different cat?
It was a totally different cat because the questions was different.
I got you.
Joe Rogan asks deep questions that the cat always was like, then he spoke.
Oh, he's smart as fuck.
He's smart as hell, man. You got to hear his story, man. He left home at 13. 13. He bold. But yeah, I happen to him and the Shannon Sharp one. It went viral for him. But he ain't hit that type of viral that viral capability since Cat. But those questions, I guess, that was a community of people wanted to hear drama. And Cat gave him the drama. That's all that really was. And it had a damn thing but them being happy, though. At least I didn't see it. So, but anyway, man, I appreciate you coming through. And, you know, I had a friend of mine. He said, let me tell you what his quote was. It was like, life is short. Quit finding the shit to be upset about.
There you go. I love finding the shit to be upset about.
He said, quit finding the shit.
That's what I'm saying.
To be upset about. And he's a friend of mine that I met when I was in college. Cheated on my first paper. Gave us a topic. And I'm like, I can't relate to this right here. He gave me the outline. I'm like, man, you saved me from failing the class. We've been friends ever since. Shout out to my homeboy Luke down there in Orlando, Florida, man. Anyway, man, you got any closing remarks that you can give us on some tips to tip of that clown and be happy out here?
No, I just appreciate you, man.
You appreciate it?
Friendship's good, man.
Friendship. And I feel like shit right now. Well, you explaining your story a little bit. Like, I never caught it.
Oh, yeah. We can sit
Or either you never shared it with me fully. I know the last time I saw you, you was like, I'm working here, I was transitioning, but man, I was working because I was forced.
I
was like, I
was making peanuts. Just trying to keep it together, man. And
how much you miss teaching, though?
I don't miss teaching. I do teach now, so I mean, I'm always teaching. I get to teach when I sponsor my dudes. I get to teach my kids when I talk to them. I get to teach. I teach adults now for my job.
You still teaching golf?
I can teach golf. You want to get out there?
I don't want to get out there.
All right. No.
I can't concentrate long enough on that little ass white ball, man.
No, but I don't play that much anymore.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. Really? How did you get into golf?
I just always enjoyed it, man. I don't know. My stepdad took me out at the military base.
Oh, I was younger. Military lived on a military base. You remember where?
Yeah, it was in Charleston, South Carolina.
Oof.
Yeah. Air Force.
Air Force. Yeah, I know the U.S. Army had one. I served in the Army for a little while. I think they had Fort Jackson Stewart.
I'm first generation not served.
First generation not served.
I wanted to go to Annapolis, but I didn't.
It ain't too late. Look like Trump finna get us in a whole lot of shit.
Too late to enlist. They might draft me.
Oh, yeah. That ain't gonna get you, man. But anyway, you make sure you keep that happy thing going, and I'm gonna try to find that tickle. I think happiness got to be a universal goddamn right for everybody. Cause it's just too much damn tension out here now.
You gotta fight for it though.
Gotta fight for happiness. That don't even sound right, cause that don't sound right, man.
You gotta work for it, man.
You gotta fight for happiness, man. It can't just be natural.
No.
Can't just be born with it.
Because that's subconscious shit that comes up.
Can't be that little kid playing in the damn playpen and they just all damn happy.
Oh, no.
And then it changes, so we gotta constantly
fight. If that first resentment comes, it's over.
Hey, Coswell, I appreciate you joining me, man. We ain't gonna hold you up too long. This is Common Hood with Simon P. And Cos, thank you for some nuggets, especially that damn all disease file. I didn't know that shit exists.
Yeah, man. You can be reading that all night.
I ain't gonna be reading all night. It might scare the shit out of me.
You might catch something.
It's a possibility, man. It's a possibility. Do you still read it?
No, I don't read it.
Okay.
That's medical jargon.
You just know the part that you had to do.
I just know it's in there.
Really? That's new message to me. I guess this was learned during the class.
There's no class.
No, when you was when you talking about the AA classes.
No, they don't teach you that.
No? Oh, you dig
it's
deep,
common.
man.
If you were medical field, you'd be like,
nah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at, chilling, trying to be happy. I don't know if I can handle all that sickness they have. No. They say hospital is called the suffix or the prefix is hos for the house of the dead. I've heard of that, so I don't even like going to the hospital, to be honest with you. I need to get a doctor check. Scared what they gonna tell you. It's always something.
No, you're not in the present.
Not in the present, man. You all right, my brother.
Yeah.
Cos.
Appreciate you, man.
You the man. This is Simon P with Common Hood. Please like, subscribe, and share. Until I see you again, I'm out.